Coming up towards 1,000 metres, halfway. Computer shows at halfway an advantage of about half a length for France over Italy. United States in third, Great Britain only narrowly behind them in fourth. Smith and Whitwell attempting to defend the lightweight double sculls title that they won at Nottingham last year, but defending it under the handicap of the virus, which has affected quite a lot of members of the British squad, and also under the handicap of having to start in the unfavoured lane 1, although we've seen already this afternoon that the best crews can compete in that lane.
Alan and Carl really pushed at the 1,000-metre mark and have lengthened their stroke. They're rowing very long strokes and sitting back at the finish into the headwind, finishing very well together. And as you can see, that they have pushed the relatively unknown American double back nearly half a length, 3/4 of a length from the position they were at the 1,000-metre mark.
The battle between France and Italy being joined as the Italians begin to press. Begins to look as though those will be the two battles between Italy in lane 6 and France in lane 5 for gold and silver, and between the United States and Great Britain for the bronze. The Italians beginning to press on. Gandola, the bowman, was in the Italian double that finished 4th last year. So the times, with 500 metres to go, show how narrow it is between Italy and France, but Great Britain now beginning to establish some superiority over the Canadians, and the United States beginning to drop back.
Given how sick Alan's been during training and earlier this week, this is one of the most courageous performances of these World Championships. He really pushed through that third 500 metres, the third out of the 4 500 metres they have to row. Always the most difficult, particularly in a headwind. They went for length in the water, they stretched out, and they've been rowing exceptionally strongly to give themselves now a real chance of picking up a medal despite the disadvantage of lane 1.
Meanwhile, the Italians continue to lead. The young Gandola, 20-year-old computer specialist, was in the championships last year, gaining experience as partner to Francesco Esposito, who won 5 gold medals and a silver in 6 years in this event, and now coming into his own with Calabrese. Italy lead from France, and the margin is about a length or a little more. Great Britain holding on to 3rd place, and Smith and Whitwell, champions last year, seeing their title disappearing, but finding honour in a battle for the bronze. The French coming back at the Italians, but too late, and Italy take gold, France takes silver, lanes 6 and 5 fulfilling their expected results, but here comes Smith and Whitwell, and they get the bronze, and that is a very good performance indeed.